Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a nation that's, well, often complex to grasp easily. A land really rich with ancient history, a truly vibrant culture, stunning natural beauty, and this incredible spirit of hospitality. We're talking about the Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
Yeah. And what's so fascinating here is just how much depth and richness is packed into the story of this nation.
Mhm.
Our mission really for this deep dive is to try and move beyond those common perceptions, to really understand what makes Pakistan unique. We'll focus on its core identity, its diverse landscapes, and maybe most importantly, its people. We're going to explore what stands out when we really dig into the details you've shared with us.
Right. And speaking of identity, the origin story itself is pretty profound, isn't it? Pakistan came into existence in 1947. It was forged from the partition of the subcontinent under the leadership of Quaid-i-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. That's a huge foundational narrative, a country born from, well, a powerful aspiration.
Exactly. And that aspiration is, literally woven into its name, Pakistan. It translates to land of pure hearts, or in Urdu as Denyuno Pezi. And that's not just a label, is it? It really reflects the core values, the sort of moral vision of its founders. It set a pretty profound ethos for the nation's identity right from day one.
So, given that powerful beginning, where exactly is Pakistan located? Let's orient ourselves. You'll find it strategically positioned there in South Asia. It shares quite extensive borders: India to the east, Afghanistan and Iran to the west, China up north, and then the Arabian Sea marking its vital southern boundary. That geography alone kind of hints at its historical significance, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And within those borders, its capital is Islamabad. It's known for its, modern planning, lots of greenery. But the nation's pulse, you could say, really beats across a range of major cities, each with its own distinct character. You've got Lahore, the ancient cultural heart, centuries of history there. Karachi, the bustling port city, the economic engine. Peshawar, a gateway to Central Asia. Quetta, nestled amidst mountains. And Multan, the city of saints. Each one contributes something different to Pakistan's incredibly diverse character.
Okay, that paints a vivid picture of the sort of urban geography. But what about the land itself? What does our deep dive reveal there? You might have certain images in mind, but the sources make it clear that Pakistan is truly a land where you find, well, everything. Towering peaks, vast deserts, lush green valleys, the deep blue sea. It's a geographical spectrum that's maybe easy to overlook sometimes.
It really is. I mean, in the north, it boasts some of the world's highest peaks. K2,
Yeah.
for instance.
Wow, K2.
Yeah, the second highest mountain globally. Known for its extreme conditions, a huge challenge for climbers. Then you travel south, and you hit the expansive Arabian Sea coast, vital for trade, obviously. To the east, you encounter the vast Thar Desert, a striking arid landscape, a real contrast. And in the west, there are these rugged, rocky mountain ranges. This geographic uniqueness, it genuinely makes it a precious land, almost like a mini continent in itself. And that influences everything from climate to culture.
That's an astonishing range of natural features, definitely. But what truly gives Pakistan its vibrancy, as the sources really emphasize, isn't just the land, it's the people. So, what does our deep dive uncover about who the Pakistani people are? What core characteristics stand out?
Well, they're consistently described as profoundly hospitable. That comes up again and again. Also loving, hardworking, and brave. That hospitality in particular, it's often highlighted as almost a sacred duty. It often translates to this unwavering commitment to welcoming guests, making even strangers feel like family.
Usually through food, right? Elaborate meals and generous support.
Exactly. And above all, there's this immense, very demonstrable love for their religion, their traditions, and their country, this deep-seated affection and pride. It's a really recurring theme in the material we looked at.
And it's certainly not a monolithic culture either, is it? Our sources highlight a really rich tapestry of diverse ethnicities. We're talking Punjabi, Sindhi, Baloch, Pashtun, Saraiki, Kashmiri, and many others too. Each one contributing unique customs, languages, artistic expressions to that national identity.
hmm But despite this incredible diversity, their shared slogan rings out loud and clear: Pakistan Zindabad.
Which means long live Pakistan.
Right. And if you connect that to the bigger picture, it acts as this powerful unifying sentiment. It seems to transcend ethnic lines, especially during times of national challenge or maybe national celebrations.
Okay, so beyond the people themselves, let's talk about the culture. Our sources give us a glimpse into just how vibrant and colorful it is, a testament to its living heart, as they say. What specific elements make it so lively? What examples jumped out?
Yeah, that's right. Their music, for example, it includes deeply moving Sufi kalam.
Ah, the devotional poetry and music.
Exactly. profoundly spiritual, very soulful, often weaving these complex poetic narratives of divine love, human longing,
Hmm.
that kind of thing. And the food, you mentioned it earlier. Think biryani, nihari, chapli kebab.
Sounds amazing.
They're not just dishes, are they? They're like culinary chronicles. Each ingredient, each spice blend reflects centuries of influence, Silk Road, Mughal grandeur, local traditions. And their traditions are also deeply ingrained, valuing respect especially for elders and the importance of kinship, which, fosters incredibly strong community bonds.
Right. Now, moving beyond the arts and daily life for a second, our deep dive also uncovered some remarkable achievements, things in science and sports. What really stood out to you there, maybe highlighting the sort of unexpected reach of Pakistani talent?
Well, we see figures like Dr. Abdus Salam, a
Right.
Nobel laureate, right? His groundbreaking work in electroweak unification. I mean, it had a profound impact on particle physics. It really showcases a commitment to fundamental science.
A Nobel Prize, yeah. That's significant.
Definitely. And then there's Arfa Karim, a true prodigy, became the world's youngest Microsoft-certified professional at just 9 years old.
9. Wow.
Incredible potential in technology right there. And in sports, Pakistan has garnered global accolades, particularly in cricket, hockey, and squash. They've dominated international competitions for periods in those sports.
Yeah, I remember the squash dominance especially.
Right. So these achievements, they truly speak to the capabilities and the widespread talent within the Pakistani nation across many different fields.
It's really clear from our deep dive then that Pakistan is described almost like a beautiful dream, one that came true after immense sacrifices. It's definitely not just a piece of land, it's a feeling, a source of profound pride, an identity for its people.
Yeah. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it just underscores that profound, almost existential connection its people feel to their nation. The sources consistently emphasize this collective commitment to progress, peace, education, unity, and it's all kind of encapsulated in that powerful sentiment, Pakistan tied to home pain.
Which means?
If there is Pakistan, then we are. It highlights this deep, reciprocal interdependence, between the people and the nation itself.
That's a powerful thought to end on. So it makes you think, doesn't it? When you think about any nation, what layers do you typically overlook? And what more could you uncover if you took your own deep dive beyond the headlines into the rich human experience of any country? Pakistan's Zindabad.